How should we see the Taiwan issue in the present? The Taiwan reunification, do you think it's going to happen?
I can actually try to answer that without being political, if I can. Because if you put it in political terms, it's about borders. In a funny way, you're coming back to the word borders. But if you put it in different terms, it becomes extremely difficult to say what is the difference between the people of Taiwan and the people of the people of the mainland, or for that matter, between me and a Taiwanese, and me and someone who is a citizen of the People's Republic of China. In one general sense, we're all Chinese. And where does that come from? It comes from the fact that we were born in a Chinese family. My parents are Chinese. They've inherited a set of values transmitted over timeless. And that transmission, or the connection between me and all that is intangible. I can't put my finger on it, and it is part of me without my knowing. So in that sense, I'm not master of it. I've inherited it. It is what I call a heritage. Now, heritage is a difficult word, but heritage, what you acknowledge as your heritage, you have agency. You can choose not to acknowledge your heritage. That is up to you. Taiwan and mainland separated for political reasons at the time, part of a civil war that wasn't finished, and now it is separated long enough. And in fact, for many of the Taiwanese that I know, they've been separated even longer. For more than 150 years, they've been separated from, and some of them even longer. They went there and settled there since the Ming Dynasty in Taiwan. So they feel, well, they don't have to identify with some. If they don't like it, they don't identify. This is their choice. But that is personal and something that they have the right to do. But in terms of the politics of it all, then it's a question of borders of a nation state. So a political decision separated the two, so it has to be resolved politically. Culturally, there is, to me, all the artificial attempts to be 去中国化 and all that is all artificial. It's all political propaganda, political rituals which people have to go through to emphasize this nation-state idea, which is modern.
Thank you, Professor Wang.